Hey, Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thank you for being here. Today is, what is today? April 25th. Monday, April 25th, 2022. Um, day one. Day one again. Valuation account, excuse me, yeah, valuation account, the EA account. Um, Day one. I paid for my mistake. Spent $90.38 on 50K, so it's the $167 less the 50%. Here's my code, by the way, if you want to take advantage of Apex Funder trading. Trade C50. Get 50% off of um, your evaluation account as well. So save 50% on evaluation account. Once again, I like the 50K account because that's the one I'm most comfortable with. Your profit target is $3,000 and your trailing stop, in this case the threshold stop, is 2,500, and that is an active stop, not an end of day stop. And that kicked my ass on April 21st, be last Thursday. Thursday, April 21st. I was in the performance account. It was my third day, and I decided that I was too happy making money. I was up over $1,000, and I decided that that wasn't good enough, and went down the 2,500, or actually in this case it was high of, I had 2,500 that I could go down from 2,500. Shouldn't go below. I think I wasn't supposed to go below 49,113, and I went below it. All right, so well, today we're going to do something a little bit different for people that's new to my channel. Monday, I'm just writing in my handy dandy notebook right now, like I always do. I'm kind of taking you through how I set up my trade day. I came in a little bit early so you could actually see me setting up my trade today. Today is 25th. So what I do is, let's see if I can get the writing out there so you can see it. So I put in um, a journal. I always write CLDT over here, crude oil day trading. And I write my notes as I finish up. Let's see what I said on the 21st. Minus 240 ticks, 10 failed performance account, back to drawing board. Be more careful of threshold value. You know this was going to be an issue on a losing day trading session with high volatility. It's okay, live and learn and get better. You can do better and make money. You need a better stop loss on a trade. I allowed this to happen, and I allowed the trading session to get away from me. I was trading without fear of loss, and I gave it all back today. So that was my notes from the 21st. So I do have the video from the 21st. I know one guy asked me about it and put it up. It's in the back of my mind. Yeah, I don't really educate like I used to in the past. I don't have any paid products out there. The only thing I'm doing is affiliate program work. I still get paid at Top Step as an affiliate occasionally, and I get paid here at Apex. I'm going to get paid as well from anyone that decides to take advantage of the Trade C50, and I make 15% off of the affiliate income. So I guess the $83.05 times 0.15, I make $12.53 off of anyone that decides to join. So it pays the bills basically to stay here and stay active and do YouTube videos for you and watch me F up every so often. Such is life, right? Such as life. And Kip, I'm going to ramble, so just get used to it. Just go ahead and put your frickin' comment down below. Rambling Dave. Let me know that you see this. Let's see. Let's make a code for Kip, see if you watched this far along. Hey, Kip, if you're watching this, say Rambling Dave below. Rambling Dave, 1, 2, 3. Love you, man. Yeah, so, all right, anyway, so what am I doing? I'm fixing my spreadsheet. Monday, yeah, that was a little bit slow behind. Today's the 25th. Let's do 528. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. See, that updates this part of this. This is the all the stuff that brings it in, blah, blah, blah. What I should be doing, expected profit, and all that happy horse shit below. And I did a lot of work on that right there. Range trading. So this is the dailies. I gotta switch this to a day on off screen. And we need to go back to the last traded day, which is, what is that? The 22nd? That'd be Friday the 22nd. So we're missing 2 days. So what I'm going to do is drop and drag this. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're going to lose 2 days. So that should work right there. So this will be the 21st. And this above will be the 22nd. So open, high, low, close. This is going to pull 9 days worth of data in. So I'm going off screen. Actually, I guess I'll pull this. So this is the daily chart. And how you find it on Ninja is a thing called a data box. So you line that up with the 21st, and you see where it says the 21st. So that says update the 4/21/2022. What we're going to do, see the open is 102.5, high 105.42, low 102.01, close 103.79. So we're going to do that for both those dates, the 22nd, excuse me, the 22nd and the 21st. Yeah, we're going to, we'll just pull the spreadsheet over, and because we're going to be typing that in to open, high, low, close on the spreadsheet. So I saved this on, put the cursor over the 21st. Excuse me, yeah, we'll go 22nd first and then go to 21st. So we have an open on the 22nd of 104.07, 104.22 high, 101.06 low, and closed at 102.07, and the volume on that day was 195.96. That'll let us know what our average volume is on the trading day as well. And so now we just move back to the 21st data, and then we type that in, 102.50, 105.42, 102.01, 103.79, and average volume that day was, excuse me, the volume on that average, the volume on that day was 214,761. So we pull this off the screen, the data box. Actually, we're going to need the data box again in a minute for today's data, but let me show you what we got going on here. So all this pulls in basically what we're getting on this screen here is what our ADR is. Basically, what is the ADR? And right now, what you're looking at, it's 48 ticks per contract today. So 48 ticks today is average. So if I'm trading 2, it's 48 by 2. We're going to go with a half an hour stop today. It'd be 24 ticks today. So we're going to use that. Now what we need to do right now is actually put in the open, high, low, and the prior day close on spreadsheets already carried over. So we just need to come to the current day, which is the 25th, and we look at the data box on that day, and the open here was 101.38, the high was 101.55, and the low today is 95.28. 101.38, 101.55, 95.28. What I like to do to set up my charts is I put the open. That's not the right open. Shit. 101.38. 101.38. So that should be today's open. And that's how I set my spreadsheet up to start with. Last thing I kind of do is I say where we're trading right here. And we're trading in between, I believe it's S3 and S2 right now, if I'm not mistaken. S2, S3. We're trading in between S2, S3. So looking at the GAN numbers today, 102.92, 99.85, both were run square of 9 numbers. Looking at square of 9 going up, nothing really happening there, right? Whoa, 102 was not run. Let me rephrase that. Neither was the 45-degree angle on the up. On the down, we have a low of 95.28, so we've been 360 degrees down on square of 9 today. That's pretty big. It's a big day. Going 360 degrees down on the square of 9. That would be your GAN resistance and support. 97.39 being the last level of resistance, support. And we busted through that. 360. Hell, I don't even know what it is. If we plop in the sell of 101.3, actually if we even put in the high, 101.55, and see if we've done, we've almost been down 12p today. So we put in the open 101.38. 94.38 is, we've been below 95.55. Did we go as low as 94.97? No. So we've been down 10p today. And we've been down 360 degrees as well on the square of 9, the way I look at things. Pretty big day today on the downside. Is there any opportunity to short again today? Probably, but probably not until way late in the trading day. Maybe even as late as the last 5 minutes of the day, between 2:25 to 2:30. So, all right. So that's our spreadsheet. That's how I set my spreadsheet up, just in case anyone cares. I'm going to pull that off screen on my another monitor so that I can watch it. And let's look at this right now while we're thinking about it. This is the 60-minute chart. I think it's pretty obvious in this case that we want to put a Fibonacci tool on here, retracement, see what the market could retrace to today. Here's a 50% retracement all the way back to 100.34. Closing in on the 23.6% retracement, 38.2 and 61.8. Those are the common Fibonacci retracement numbers that you see on most spreadsheets, or most data sequences. Let me rephrase that on charts. So if you're looking for a place of possible resistance, we have the S2 line and the 38.2% line right on top of each other right there. That's kind of interesting. You have the S1 and the 50% right on top of each other today. Look at that nice move. So that whole move starts at 11 o'clock last night, right? Yeah, 11 o'clock last night. That's a nice move. So figure every dollar's 1,000, and it's almost, what's a $9 move. Let's call it a $9 move. So every dollar's 1,000. You have $9. That's a $9,000 move per contract. Went up as high as almost the R2 level and went below the S3 level, all in the same trading day. pretty big stuff here. No, wait a minute. That's April 21st. No, this is Friday. I'm sorry. 22nd. This is Sunday. Still, we're looking. That's all right. This is the movement I got caught in, by the way, right there. Wait a minute. No. Which move did I get caught in on the 21st? Pretty sure it was that right there. Is it this right here? 3 o'clock move, 2 o'clock move. No, it doesn't matter at this point. But I got caught 21st and gave it all back. All right, let's drill down to the 15-minute. It's a typical day of me looking at things. We'll get our Fibonacci numbers carried over. So this is the 50% retracement right here. This is the 38.2 and this is the 23.6. So that is how I look at the markets in a nutshell. I don't normally start trading until an hour prior to the the former open outcry close at the crude oil market. So that's about 1:30. So that's kind of a normal day for me. I look at the markets, try to figure out how I want to attack the market, put down some of the things that I like to see. So we got the Fibonacci number retracement on. We have the pivot points that could perhaps give us an opportunity for support and resistance along the way. So why is the S3 line showing up differently? On this chart? That's not where the S3 should be. Pivots. That's wrong. That shouldn't be sitting at 97.22. S3 on my spreadsheet is completely different, by the way, because they calculated it differently. It's CTS. 97.52 is supposed to be S3. I don't know why this is showing up this way. Very curious. Let's look at indicators here and see what's going on the pivots. So high, low, close, no open on that. So that's definitely a difference in the pivot formula. We also could do weekly, monthly, with on bar close. On bar close, okay. So that lines up with what I believe should be our pivots. 102.45, 100.68, 99.29, And then S3 calculation is wrong still. That should be at 97.52. And that's wrong here too. So something's wrong with the formula on S3, in my humble opinion. All right, so the last thing what I need to do is set up the what I said we're going to do here. 47 into 2 is 24 ticks. I don't want to take more than a 24 tick hit. On an entry point. I guess we could look one at. We could stagger it. We could play around a little bit maybe. 48 on one, 24 on another. And we've got 58 ticks. We could go with 87. I like to do 1.5 and 3, but let's keep it standard like we did before. We've got 58 and 87. Save as template, ATM2, save, yes. I got my Apex 7842 account going. Say OK, edit, make sure it's right, 2448 stop. So we're risking 12 carry 72 ticks to make 58 and 87. 145 risking 72, but 2.0, 2 to 1 on an hour's worth of trading. Now, if you had more time, you'd be going after like 3 to 1 ROI, so forth and so on. All right, we'll pause here. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so we're at the 1:30 mark. It's 1:32 right now. An hour of trading. This is like officially starts my trading day. I take some time, prep time that you saw earlier. The first 20 minutes of the video, I take some prep time to get ready for the day. I should. Some days I don't, kind of like the 21st, and I get my ass kicked because I got overconfident and a little bit on the cocky side, and allowed the market to kick my ass. So anyway, I'm done beating myself up about it. Had all weekend to think about it. Actually, I forgot all about it after Thursday night when I hit my bed. Head hit the pillow that night. So what are we doing? Well, I don't want to go short into what's already went short. So I want to see, obviously, a retracement. And then most likely I want to see what we got going on here. So overall, I want to look at what do we have? What can I see? Looks like we started going up at 11:45 a.m. So I kind of want to go back to that time. So this looks like the low right in here. It's a nice little spike bar right there. Breaks above it. So that is at 95.75. That's where we're looking at it right now. We went to retest it right here. So there's a significant point right there in the market today. came back, retested, and went up. See if it retested again. So, or actually, what I want to do is put a trend line on that, but yeah, I guess we put one on. It's kind of it's far away, right? Yeah, it's not too far away, but definitely could come into play again. I want that to go a lot further out. So I'm not real happy with that whole thing. Maybe a line. Let's try a line. Arrow line, would that work a little better? I'm real happy with that whole situation right there. I want that to go all the way across my charts. All right, well, let's write that down in the notebook. So around 95.70 was a significant point. Let's go back to where that started. No, we haven't been back there. So we went to 96.25. And the last time down, we went to 96.61. So what we're seeing in a nutshell is kind of like this, right? So it's making higher lows. And this is the last retest right in there at the 61 level. I'd like to take it on right here. I'm watching this right here. Here's your Williams percent R.
Order filled.
Okay, that's the wrong one. That's in the sim account over here on the side. Close.
Order filled. Order filled.
So 97.12 is our entry point. Something about right click here. Let's try this. Right click. Ah, it did work. I moved it one tick. Thank you for the help. Let's try this on the other one too while we're here. So I don't want it to be on. Fuck. No, I don't want it to be there. Increase price. I moved it up one. Interesting. Cool. All right, I'm going to pause here. If we go get stopped out, I'll be back if I get hitting that 37 mark. If I decide if we go down and I'm starting to move and put stops in, I'll be back too for that. I'm just watching it here. So it should set up on the other side here. I should have set up. Okay, good. 96 and a quarter. It's crazy. 96.54. Yeah, that's right. It's a big Gann signal is what I'm looking at right now. Obviously, it might not work out, but you've got this up movement. So I'm looking for it kind of to come back down. X marks the spot, right? That's what I'm looking at right now. Changing the quantity to 1 here. Not looking good yet. On the other screen, it's trading at 97.10. So I have another. Once you put it on the dome, you should have 2 of them up. So you have one that's still active when you're looking at trading. Little trick for the ninja people. Because once you put your trade out there, it kind of, that might be all she wrote to the down. Last move went to 24. Really didn't go down low enough to, so I'd be looking to close out of the trade altogether above the 24 mark.
Order filled.
Closed out, got rid of it. Took a $340 hit right there. Wasn't willing to give all that back there. All right, when I see something I want to do, I'll be back. Down 34 ticks right now. All right, so it really didn't break up. We're going to try again.
Order filled.
I wouldn't mind having 4 contracts on here on this trade. I think that, well, I don't know. I don't think anything. Just watching. The market really didn't break there on the upside. No, 95.70 can be a target on the down. I like what I'm seeing on one side. We've made a big move up. Of course, obviously could be wrong. But we've made this move up right here. We're coming to this area right through here. And it can make a move down, right? So this is what I'm thinking. Come in here, right angle, go back down here a little bit. It might be worth to blow another account over. I'm curious if I add 2, if it's going to put all but at 97.50. And it just moved up 1 right there. It got it off the 50 mark.
Order filled.
So I put 3 at, yeah, it puts 3 at 51. Doesn't split it up the way I want to see it. That's all right. We can make this work.
Order submitted.
Get back a little bit right there. We'll lower our loss by half.
Order canceled.
Should be short 2 right now, which I am. Even on the day right now, if I get out. Want to be 1 and 1 now, though.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Still short 2. $96.68 target. Go 99 on 1.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Want that to be 97.
Order canceled.
Short 1 right now. Hit the wrong frickin' button. Or no, it took me out. Never mind. Total P&L at 380 right now. Kind of want it to be at 97.03 with the last
Order
one.
submitted. Order canceled.
All right, we're good.
Order canceled.
I'm out. Yeah, what do we got going on here? I went the other direction now, 340. There we go. Now we're playing with fire. All right, that was more like it today. Yeah. Back on the horse. Gotta get back on the bike after you get knocked off every so often. Get knocked off the bike, get back on. All right, let's get this. Saw 34 ticks up. Minus 240 that day though. Minus 240. That was just an insane amount of loss. Wasn't ready for that. No, well, shit. Shit happens, right? All right, so let's look here. So auto liquidate peak balance. I went as high as 50,500 at one point during the trading session. My account balance stands at 50,316.24. And the threshold, which is the kicker, kick your ass. Auto liquidate threshold value is 48,000 even. Makes it easy today. We're at 2316 on the threshold value difference. I believe I had 6 trades altogether. Yeah, 6 trades, $24 commission cost. Plus 34 ticks overall. I think I was down 34, wasn't I? I think I was down 34 at one time. Half the loss on 2 contracts, and then we let 1 run and we took 1 off, so we wanted to make sure to make some money. Get to that 53,000 mark as quick as we can. Move on back to the PA account and not fuck up. Take a loss, take a $1,000 hit every so often and call it a day. You know, I think I can take a $1,000 hit and make it work. You can do that twice, almost 3 times once you got it going without it hitting your ass. You get enough profit running. Alright, so you got to see a little bit of everything today. This has all come in before the 2 o'clock mark. Actually, I have like 30 minutes left of trading and was still able to pull out some money. I don't really want to do anything. I mean, I want to stay positive on the day. There was a day that Thursday, and when you'll see if I do, when I do put it up, when I do put that day up, I was either up 32 or 34 ticks before I gave it all away and went minus 240. I'm not going to have a reoccurrence of that today. I'm going to stop trading and look at the market at 2:30, and I'll be back. So we got 34 minutes left of the trading day as far as it goes. As tempting as it is to keep, I'd love to keep on going, but I need a positive day right now. I need to have a positive day on day one. I'll be back. End of day. Hey. Well, I'm glad I stayed away. Look at this. Look at this shit I could have got caught in. Talk about a Thursday move like I got caught on Thursday, right? Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Had a feeling something nasty was coming. Broke through there. Up, and away it went. That's the 50% mark, I believe. No, wait a minute. That's 38.2. That's 50% right here. 50% was up here. This was 38. Oh, 8s are tough. I'm trying to. That's 38% right there. Whew. Stayed away from that. I wish I could have given myself some wisdom on Thursday, being up 34 ticks and walk away with that. So I'm going to finish the day up at 53.16. Print off my spreadsheet. So I got in at 97.12 today, and the market went 99.02. So I went up almost $2 from my entry point. Wow. So, but it's a positive day for me. It's going to do it for me here. Dave Not Here at 123 Day Trader. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hopefully it'll give you a little bit of insight of how I go at it. On a good day, take money when you got it. Don't overtrade. I overtraded on Thursday of last week and got my ass kicked. See you in the next video. Put together. Bye for now. Dave Not Here.